Hi, thank you so very much for tuning into my channel Living Gaijin. I really appreciate your presence here. In this video, I'm going to wrap up my talk on the Whole30 pregnancy dieting experience. I want to share with you some of my amazing victories that I've experienced as a pregnant woman on the program, as well as tell you what happened to my body after I came off the program. On the program, I had to eliminate 5 main ingredients from my diet. Those were grains, legumes, almost all kinds of dairy, added sugar, and alcohol. And if you want to know more about what the program constitutes, I spoke at length in other videos about it. So go check out my links below to the other videos to know more about what you should eat, how you should eat, when you should eat, where you can shop, all of those amazing things. I decided to take up the Whole30 pregnancy dieting because I was receiving so much pressure from my doctors to get in control of my weight gain. I was gaining about 2 pounds each week. And every time I went to my doctor bi-weekly, I kept hearing, Odile, you need to control your weight. The baby will get too big. Maybe we won't be able to deliver the baby because the vagina won't be able to push it out. So it was a lot of pressure that I was getting from my doctors. So I decided that instead of starving myself, I want to go on a program that allows me to eat wholesome foods at any time that I want, whenever I wanted, and not like starving myself, because here in Japan the diets are strict and you only eat about 3 times for the day on their kinds of programs. But I didn't like it, and after speaking to the dietitian and she saw what my meals constituted, she was like, okay, this looks good, you look fine, the baby's healthy, so continue just eating the way that you're eating. So I got their approval after they saw how much I gained since my last visit. So I started the program in my 24th week of pregnancy and I ended in my 31st week. That's 7 weeks on the program, and physically I only gained 400 grams. That is less than a pound. Can you believe it? And this is a woman who was gaining about 4 pounds every 2 weeks. So every week I was gaining at least 2 pounds. And on the program, I only gained 400 grams, which was mainly in just baby weight. So that's the baby getting bigger and developing as he should and tumbling and all of those awesome stuff. So that was one of my main victories being on the program. Another amazing thing that happened was the pregnancy symptoms that I was experiencing. I was tired. I was always in pain. I was just always bloated. I was just always so uncomfortable. I'm like, why do women go through this? But when I went on the program, my overall pregnancy experience changed considerably. Oh, let me tell you. So first thing that I recognized that happened was that I didn't have constipation. So I wasn't on my toilet seat like, oh, anymore. I was able to go to the toilet much easier, and it would just be like a little flow. So that was very wonderful for me. Another victory was that I started to feel less lower back pain. I guess because I wasn't gaining weight, so a lot of pressure came off my lower back and also on my muscles. So I wasn't feeling that much pain anymore. Even my round ligament pain diminished. It lessened considerably. Sometimes I couldn't even sit or put up my feet because of how painful it would be. I had no more bloating. I didn't feel as puffy as I did before starting the program. Every time I brushed my teeth, I would have bleeding gums. So that disappeared entirely. As well as I felt so much more energized because I could sleep better. My insomnia lessened. It was easier for me to fall asleep. I don't know why, but wholesome foods are wholesome and they are great. And this is what this program promotes. And that's why I love it so much. Even my mood improved. I felt more confident in my body because I had so much energy. I could go to the gym and have a wonderful exercise because of how great I felt, you know, in my body. And I was just loving up on my baby. I was like, oh, staying there a little longer. So I had spurts of that wonderful hormone going through my body, and I just started to enjoy my entire pregnancy experience a lot better because of this program, because of choosing to eat better, because of choosing to eat foods that have a much more positive impact on my body. So no more junk food, no more sweets, those things that were not really doing me or my child any good. I remember always feeling so embarrassed because I would fart all the time. And this isn't like this would be like a very silent one, and it was always funky. On the program, I farted less and it had no smell, or just a little smell to nothing, right? Also headaches. I didn't have headaches anymore, you know, and all the cravings that I would have for some chocolate or some ice cream or some crazy chips with avocado and mackerel or tuna. You know, women eat these crazy things when they're pregnant. I didn't have those cravings anymore, and thanks to the program. So those have been some of my amazing victories on the Whole30 pregnancy experience program. I still maintain a healthy diet, a healthy eating habit that I developed from the program. So most of the symptoms that I had prior to the program haven't come back. So like round ligament pain and backaches and headaches and mood swings, those haven't come back. And it has been 3 weeks since I've been off the program. The only thing the only other thing was my weight gain, and I gained about 4 pounds in 3 weeks. In 3 weeks, I've gained 4 pounds. Yay! That's all on my Whole30 pregnancy dieting experience. Thank you for checking out my channel. If you want to know more about the program, just remember, click on the links below. You can also find out about why I was hospitalized after 3 days of finishing up the program. You can also find out about where to shop, what to eat, how to eat, because this is a phenomenal program that I would recommend to any pregnant woman. But just always remember, speak to your physician and make sure that you get the necessary guidance that you need. So if you haven't already done so, please subscribe, like, share, okay? Thank you so very much, and I'll catch you in my next video. Sayonara!